Welcome to a Friday night more modelling. Friday night more modelling, and welcome. Let's see. Welcome to a Friday night. We've got audio. We've got audio. So let's have a picture. Hello, we've got picture. Howdy doody. Welcome to a Friday night. A Friday night. It's Friday. We've done our work for the week. We can play now. Okay. So, how the devil are you? You okay? We're cracking on, and we've seemed to have reached number 17. Number 17. Can you believe this? 17. And we still got a few problems here. So anyway. Rightio then. So we're going to see if we can finish this off, because I want to build this tomorrow. I want to start building it if the weather is good. I don't know. So anyway, let me quickly show you a pack of bungees that I ordered, and they came. And why is it they always look bigger on the picture than when you get them? Look at this miniature bungee, but it does actually work. It goes to the double the size, so double the size, and it's alright. Now it's not gold though, not gold, and you get many of them. I think there's 10 in the bag, and if you want to follow along, I'm not sure it's got a part number on it. Here it has. There's your part number.
Thank you very much. Very nice. 73 QRZ.
On Amazon, can you see that?
Italy Whiskey 2. Try again.
Okay. So anyway, we've got the parts. And we should have enough to start making the aerial. And where's it going to go, you might ask yourself? Where is it going to go? Let's try to find out where it's going to go. Let's see if we can work out where it's going to go. Where is it going to go? Let's have a look, see if we can find a good view of where it's going to go. Okay, maybe that's the one. Alright, here we go. This is where it's going to go. I'm going to show you now. Right, so anyway, it's going to go in this little yard, and I've already got my 5 BTV, Hustler 5 BTV in the garden, and we've got to get so it's going to have to fit. Imagine fence height either side, fence wherever we can get a fixing that the geometry is correct, and it's going to have to, the V part of this Hex Cobweb is going to have to sit around the post, not exactly on it, a little bit off. So, because we've only got so much space, So you imagine it'll be going round here like this, hex shape. And the V will go there, and then I can share. I can also share the coax for now as well. I can share that same coax. Just for trying it out. Till we get another coax down to it. So that's where it's going to go. So I need to model some fence panels as well. So that's where it's going to go. So we're going to carry on with the Hex Cobweb. Some SketchUp modelling, just to bring it all up to date. So we're going to finish this one off here. We've done the bungee, we've got some other bits to complete. And then we're going to model some fence panels. Now I've already got a model somewhere. Already got a model. Let me try to find. Is that the one? No, this is probably going to be. No, that's just a G code for a hex plate. No, that's not the one, so I think I've come off the thing. Let's try this one. That's the aerial. The model of it. Now what I'm trying to find is, I have to do an open on it. It's going to be in here somewhere. 6 spider. Right, what did I do with it? That's radial. Is it that one? I put one in the fence somewhere. Right, what we got here? God, this was an old one, wasn't it? That was my first one, I think. Not the one. Right, let's get it again. 6 spider hub. So where is the one? Fan dipole. So I've got one over a garden somewhere. I'd have to find that. So I will put you back onto this one a minute while I try and find it. If it won't actually let me though. Yeah, let's bring that over here a minute. Let's leave you with that one a minute. Right. I'm trying to find the one with the fence line. So let's give it another go. Open. What did I do with it? I thought I put it all in there actually. That's weird. 6 spider hub. Unless I put it into SketchUp models. USB. Seem to have lost that one. 30 V. Ah. Right, I found it. I found it. Okay. Yeah, we want this one over here. Right. So, I've started out with an inverted V over the house. Didn't ever do that one. No? Oh, did something similar. Then we had the antenna, the Osler 5 BTV. And now we've got to put in our Hex Cobweb around this, slightly lower. This is actually, that's probably right up a bit more than what it's showing you there. So, what I'm going to make... Yeah, I think that's up a bit. So, I'm going to put the Hex Cobweb in there. So, what we need to do... We need a copy of this. Because we've got to fasten our Hex Cobweb in there. So, what I'll do is I'll close that for now. And I will endeavour to move it. Let's find it again. Oh, I seem to have lost it now. Where's it gone? Oh, SketchUp. Inverted D. Right, okay. Okay, I'm going to move this now into my ham radio. Going to copy that into there. So we've got it where we can work on it. Okay, so we'll look at that in a bit. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. So we're on for a few hours tonight. I'm just doing an experiment. Restart now. Alright, okay. I'm restarting. I'm just setting up a laptop. I've decided to play around with the laptop. Anyway, let's get over to this one. Right, let's just open this up.
No Hotel Alpha, Lima Alpha 7, make your call.
Which one is it? Continually stay.
Lima Alpha 7, November Sierra. Good evening, sir. 5 and 9 plus 10. QSL.
Okay, so we're back on the aerial. This, I have no idea if it'll work. It should do.
Okay, thank you. And 73. Alpha
So I've got to work. Might have to get some more cord. Some more of this cord. Yeah, so last session we modelled this clip and the bungee. And for some reason I ended up with gold on there. When it wasn't gold on the one I've received, unless... So anyway, I'm not that fussed, but anyway. Right, yeah. Updates are underway. Right, fair play. Right, so I want to finish this off, this model here.
Mexico, try again.
So in order for me to work on it, I'm going to copy it.
Golf Mike 0, Delta Echo Quebec.
And I'm going to come into this plane here. I want to see my axes.
Thank you very much. In 73, QRZ.
So there's the axis, and I need to work on it. So I need to put some pieces where I can get to them, and I'm going to put them here in this plane here. So I'm going to do a paste. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put it section to the plane, if you know what I mean. At the minute, it's, if I look above, see how it's not lined up or anything. It's making designing it a bit of a nightmare, to tell you the truth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flatten it out to the plane, basically. So how we do that, we'll just go sideways on. So that's sideways on, so obviously we need to flatten it. So first we'll do is rotate it flat. And I'll try to hold on to it at the same time. No, it's not going to work that way, is it?
Thank you very much. 73.
What I should do is always keep one copy of the components on a flat plane. I don't think there's any way. Is there any way I can Is there anything you can do, like bring it down to the plane? Do you know what I mean? Bring it down. Change axis. Okay. What does that do?
Thank you very much. 73. You are good.
No, we don't want to change axis. So I need to flatten it and turn it around. So let's try and do that. First, let's find something. How can I reference? I haven't got anything flat to reference against. That's the problem. So if I grab all of this, I need something flat. That's just following the curve. Does it tell me an angle? You can put an angle in, can't you? What if I type 0? No, nothing happens. Maybe that is 0.
Sugar Queen 2, Zulu Echo, 5 and 9 plus, QSO.
Alright, that's totally gone weird. As you can see, it's not once altering the other way now as well. Maybe that's all it wants. See, I can't, this is the problem I got with it. You almost want a separate component area within the model that you can, you know, you can work on your models without all this kind of business. So let's just go like that and
Sugar Queen 7, Kilo Tango, 5 and 9.
no, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, see, you need to work on the part without the rest of the model.
Thank you, and 73. You are good?
Without saving and loading. It is a component, so I don't know. Window. Can you not view the components? No. Materials, components, hide tray, tools, sandbox. What's that? From scratch. Camera now. Can't seem to do it, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come face on like that. I'm going to have to zoom in where it is, so we're not quite right. So I need to change the angle. So if I just say no, that's not quite right, is it? So go on to a different angle. Alright, so we've got this angle here. See, we're all over the place with this angle. Just trying to think. Tell you what, we'll get rid of that copy. We'll have a look from above and we'll come square onto it. Now, are there any that are already where I want them? Let's have a look. The closest we got is these end ones. They're the closest we got. If we look at it from above, these are straight and square on, aren't they? So let's copy that one. Copy. Paste in place. And what we'll do is we'll flip it round. Okay. Then we'll take it away from there. Put it over in the middle where we can work on it, just somewhere like this. We need to flatten it, so let's
Thank you very much. Cheers, Brian, and 73. You are good.
I need to find it again. There it is. So we just need to. No, that's not quite the one we want. Nor that one. Is that one? Let's take off. Right, okay, so there we go. We just need to turn it upright. So let's turn it upright. No, that's not doing it. That's taking it a bit weird. That's no good either. See, I haven't got a foot. What I should do is always build a flat area in. That's the only flat I could get off the side of that thing. Right, so that's that. So, have we got... Yeah, that's something like... Right, so we've got something like... So we've got it there.
Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your weekend, 73, and see you further down the road. You are good.
So, is that okay to work on now? Yeah, it's okay, apart from it's not on the 0, is it? Or is it now slightly below? Does it matter? Tell you what, let's put a ruler off there. I'll put it on 5mm. And we'll push this. Push the edge of this. Push it over to it, yeah. Let's have a look. It's nowhere near. Guten Abend. Good evening. Guten Abend. Right. Duncan. Could learn German here listening to them. Oh. Dankeschön. Right. I'm just struggling with this SketchUp thing. Trying to. Oh dear, it's awful. It's great when you've just got a small model, but you've got a lot of stuff going on. Right, let's get it on the line. So we're on the line. That's it, so we can work on it now. Right, so we can work on it there. So, what do we want to do? Let's change it. Oh. Right, so we can get on it and work on it. I'm taking off these lines. Oh. Right, okay, so that's its own entity. Let's take these off. I don't want a round circle. I don't want these anymore. Nor them. So we ended up with nothing left. Okay, so hopefully it's got rid of it. So we want that. But we don't want these, we want squares instead. So let's get it in a position we can put some squares in. So let's see what we've got. 5mm, so we want 5mm square. So if we go from the centre. Okay, thank you. 73. 5mm. Oh, 2.5mm. 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 It's not doing what I wanted. Okay, we want a square, so reference that and that. It's not going to do it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a square on here. We'll make it 5 by 5. That's a square. Let's make sure it is 5 by 5, so it looks like it. We'll grab it. Let's take these out. So we want need to grab that. Grab it from there. No, that's not grabbing it. I need to put it there. Oh well, it's not going to let us, so I'll put it there first. And hang on, I'll put it there first, and we'll grab it there. That's it. That's as far as we're going to get it, and 5 mil's too much. It's too much, so we want 4 mil. Tell you what, let's just get rid of it. Get rid of all this. Right, let's just put what we got here. So we've got 10 mil. So if we come in, we want it to be 4 mil. So we need to come in 3 mil. And 3 mil. And we need to whatever that is. What is that? 5 mil? Yeah, it's not what we want. Right, so I need a square. This makes it awkward. Right, so if I go that way, 2 mil. 2 mil that way. And I want a square. Okay, so 4 by 4.
Mike 0 Tango, try again.
Right, let's grab all that. Let's move it. Move it to there. Where's the middle? Yeah, we're okay.
We are activating this station until the end of the month, so
let's get rid of these lines.
thank you very much, and 73.
Are they all gone? Yeah. So we want to get rid of these lines. Okay. Let's have a look underneath. Yeah, we're all gone. So we want our X square back, so we need to copy that. And
the Sierra Golf, ending Sierra Golf only. Sierra Golf, try again.
let's just make sure that, yeah, we're okay.
Roger, Roger. Sugar 56.
So we've got our 2 squares. So we need to extend them up. Hang on. Are they in the model?
Thank you very much. On 73.
They're in the model, aren't they? Yeah. So let's see if it, yeah, we can go up. Let's say 20 mil.
Queen Italy, make your call.
And 20 mil. Okay. Now we've got 2 squares, so
IQI, Italy, Queen Italy, 59 plus 30, QSO.
It's 15 mil. It's probably 15 mil.
73.
It's 15 mil, not 20 mil. So knock them down 5 mil.
Sugar Papa 9, Papa Yankee Sugar, good evening.
So then we want to create a arc. So we'll go from there to there and see if we can go up. Where is it? Alright, so it's not going to let us do it. Let's just measure between there and there. 15 mil. So we need to go up 15 mil. Is that 15 mil? Looks more than that. Oh no, we don't want 15 mil, we want 7.5 mil. 7.5 mil from there to there and there, that's it. We need another one from there to there. Oops. So we need to go 4 mil.
Lima Bravo 2, Lima Bravo 2, try again.
We've got to go there like that.
Lima
Then we want to go another 4 mil.
And thank you for calling.
Is that 4 mil? Yeah.
20, QSO.
So we need to go 4 mil higher. And 4 mil higher. And do another one.
Thank you very much.
Go to there.
Nice report. And this is the
Slowly
last
getting filled in. Oops, come back.
Down and we will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. Don't worry. So thank you very much, Lima Bravo.
Tomorrow?
Lima Juliet, Papa Foxtrot 16 Foxtrot. Back to you for the final comment.
Okay, so we're getting filled in slowly. Actually we don't need 2.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend.
We could do it from 1 and should be able to extrude it up to there. That's it.
Good evening, everybody.
Let's get rid of the lines. Okay, so where did we get to? Let's have a look. Where did we get to? I can't see it anymore. It's gone. Where on earth is it gone? I've lost it. What's happened? Oh dear. It's disappeared. Have I deleted the wrong? Yeah. I must have had that selected. Oh, it's part of that, isn't it? So I need to go into it, delete that line and come out. Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay. I can get rid of that line as well. So we've got this now. It does look too big though. Doesn't look right. So what we'll do is we'll go into this. Can I select that? Yeah. Let's move that about the way a bit. Oh, actually I can just drop the whole thing down 5 mil. 5 mil. Right, have we got a finished thing? It's looking more like, yeah, that definitely looks like. Okay. Now, why does it look crooked? Am I still not on the face? No, it's okay. Right, so we need to colour it now. I need to colour it. We can leave it like that. Leave it like that, yeah, that's okay. Right, let's colour it. Let's get hold of it and somehow bring it into the middle. Right, okay. Let's colour it silver. Let's find some colours. I want steel colour, metal. What about this colour? No, that's got the old thing. We want to. So that's separate, but that's still an entity. So what I want to do is go into that, grab it all out, cut it, come on out and paste it in place. So we've got that, that, and that, and that. That's it. So then we come out. Is that then a component still? It is, yeah. Okay. So we've got that. So we go in once and we can then try and... That looks alright actually. I'll just paint it silver. Spin it round. I wish there was an easy way of doing this. Is there an easy way? Can I just go like that? No, lost it. Oh yeah, can do. Right, let's keep on painting it. Spin it round. Paint, 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 paint. What's left? Anything left? Paint, 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 paint. Is that a lot? Have we got it all painted? Apart from the underneath and the holes. Is that enough? Looks like it. I don't know. Is it? Maybe. Okay, so is that painted? Wonder why they're still white. The corners. Maybe just the... It's weird, isn't it? Let's try again. Right, can I reverse the face? Reverse the face. Right, does that do it? Let's paint it. No. Undo paint, undo reverse the face. Undo move axis. Right. Okay, so we're back to that. So we've got it painted. Right, hang on. Why does that look weird? Anyway, that must be it. So we've got all them done now, so let's have a look. We'll keep that one there. So that should have updated all the rest. Let's find out if it did. Yes, it did. So we've got what we want. These bungees are a little bit too long. It's about a centimetre, and a 3.1 long. That's a lot longer, so it needs to be reduced a bit. So we could do that now, actually. Let's do that next. So let's just say what we've done. So okay, let's try and do it. So we should be able to... That makes it difficult, very difficult. Very difficult to turn it. Oops, see that I mean? See what I mean? Oh. So I need to push that in there. Can I push the whole thing in? Don't know, let's try it. No. That's not going to do it. So I need to do it in stages probably. I need to keep the length the same. Can I grab it? Can I just grab it and move it? Let's see if I can grab it. Will it let me grab it and move? Oh yeah. So I'll move it back 10 mil. So we've got, yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Now, has that done both ends? Yes, it has. So it's done both ends just as we want. That's good. Right, so when we come out, all the rest should be the same. Let's just have a look. Yeah, all the rest are the same, but now they don't go in. So we've tapped 20 mil. So what we need to do is we need to come out of here. We need to rewire these up. So we've got to work out how we're going to tie the cord to this. So probably a knot. It'll be a knot on one end on that bit of plastic. That'll go straight into the hook. So we can move that. I can move that forward 20 mil. No, it's not a good idea. Okay, we'll leave that for a minute. Let's make one. Let's do one the way we want it. Alright. Tell you what, let's just grab one of these. No, leave that there. Okay. You almost need a scratch pad really where you can work on stuff. Bit like that. We could do that, but I mean, okay. Right, what's next? Let's have a think. Well, it's gone very quiet on the radio. He had a good DX and decided he was turning it off. What's that noise? Oh, I thought about listening to some Morse code actually. Morse code. I'm trying to take some Morse code. I should stop talking. Stop transmitting. I've got some noise on here.
JC5 of Stockholm. So that's the configuration, and the feed point of that particular antenna is about 24 meters off the street. 73, and thank you.
Okay. Well, it's Friday night.
Hotel Bravo 9 Charlie.
Looks like you
Victoria,
listed this
Quebec,
item
thank you.
over 2 weeks ago. Yeah, probably. Probably.
There is something November. Try again.
Right. Oh, let's have a look at the laptop install. What's it done?
Oh boy, oh boy. Something 0 and then
Oh,
November.
it's gone and
Try
converted
again.
it.
I am trying to copy the station with a November in the call panel.
So, it's converted it. You're up to date. Okay. We're up to date. So what have we got here?
Roger, is that Kev?
Right.
Thanks very much from me.
Let's do a restart.
HP9 Charlie Victor Queen.
How to do?
Gulf 1 Kilowatt Ocean Henry, you're at 58, over.
How did you know I was 58?
What is your name, please?
What's your name, please? Cheek of it.
Yeah, Gulf 1 Kilo Oscar Hotel with a big dip by QS Baker. What is your handle?
QS Baker. Some QS Baker. Right, anyway, so where did we get to?
Graham from Andy, New Zurich 73, thank you.
We need to sort out the catenaries.
QS that, Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie Victor.
So let's sort out the catenary. The catenaries are okay, apart from this bit. So what we need to do, we need to edit those bits. So let's do that now. Oh.
Did you say the name is Philip?
Explode.
Okay, so put that in the log here.
Right, let's delete that. Let's wire them back up. I don't know where we're going to go. I am not a number, I am a free man. Does it matter where we're going? Yeah, it does matter where we're going. Right, so we're in a bit of a problem, a bit of a bind here. Because we've got to go to something. Is that's on the spot? Right down. Okay, we'll do that. Now, what has that done for us? Has that sent us a bit weird? Yeah, it has, hasn't it? So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to whichever side it comes out on. We'll go to the equivalent. That's it. There. So at least that will be something like. Okay, so we've done that one. We'll go to the next one now. Go to the next one, which is almost the same again.
Yeah, your maximum peaking value is 4/8. I'm missing my report.
Oh, we're gonna have to explode. And we said we're tidying it up. That's what we're gonna do. Tidy it up. 73. Bye bye. It's quiet, gone quiet.
Yeah, good signal, Richard. 73.
Good, yeah,
Hotel
good.
Bravo 9, Charlie,
Okay, so
Victoria, Quebec.
we've done them two. Let's. Oh, no, we've done them two. Let's go to this one.
Echo India 5, Italy. Is it Tango Bravo?
Explode it. Get rid of that one.
Julia Tango Bravo got it 5859.
Okay, next one. It's like a merry-go-round, isn't it, this? Just like a merry-go-round. Right, so the intention is to get this finalised. and then we want to be building it tomorrow if the weather is good. Or if the weather is okay to build it. Should be. Short of stormy weather. Oh, why is that all part of one? Okay, that's weird. Right, that's all part of one now. Oh. Explode it. That's better.
Well, I have no way to copy you. Sugar Victor 8 I have. Romeo Lima I have. The only thing I would possibly need is that missing letter, over.
Missing letter, right, okay.
Here we go. Okay.
Yes, we're going to be building this tomorrow.
Conditions not good at this moment,
With a
over.
bit of luck. What's that line there? Why have I got a rogue line there? What is that line? Oh, is that my axes? Let's turn off the axes. Right, where do we get to? So we've done that one, now we're on this one now. So, oh, we need to explode this one again.
What is the full call?
Someone in South Africa. South Africa.
Okay, 2 Echo 0, Victor Lima Sierra 57, over.
Okay, we're getting there slowly. Come on, wind it round. That's it.
Roger that.
Is that the last one? It is, isn't it?
Charlie Victor Queen.
Okay, so we've got our catenaries.
Okay, Yankee United 4, Tango Whiskey, you're 59.
We've got our bungees. Oh no, we've got to move our bungees over. We've got to work out how we're going to do this.
Roger, the name is Mickey, Tango India. Right?
So we need to maybe.
Roger that, nice signal. Thanks very much from Andy. Bye bye.
Maybe we could utilise those.
Hotel Bravo 9.
The catenary wire. It's got to be fastened to this. But I need to hook that into a bit of plastic.
Something Mike and the number 1.
Hook into a plastic. It doesn't need a plastic, it's insulated anyway.
Nothing heard, QRZ.
So hook it into plastic, and then we can put a knot through the plastic.
Okay, got it. Mike 7, Charlie.
Just knot it and trim it, and then that'll be the catenary. Yeah, we'll do that. So I've made all those plastics. Now I've took them off the model, haven't I? I've deleted them. So
your name, please?
what I need to do is find one back again. Save that. Have I got another version of it somewhere else? Stay, catenary stay.
Bravo 9, Charlie.
Quick release. What's this one? Hex plates. I don't think I've got it now.
Mike 7, Norway, Kilo.
I think I've deleted it, but I can make it again. Right, I can make it from the stay. I can make it from the stay.
What's the name again?
I flattened it out for the G code, didn't I? So what I'll do is I'll select all that and erase the G code, then I'll grab it, copy it, and I'll go back into the new design. Won't save the changes. And I will just paste.
Roger, Romeo Juliet 7, Charlie.
I'll put one over here, paste it here, why not? Just like that. So, and then we're going to raise it up 5mm. And then we should have our. Let's make it into a component. Let's make sure we haven't got nothing else. Make it into a component, that's it. And we might as well colour it at this point to the right colour, and you know it's glass and mirrors, translucent glass.
CQ. Hello, CQ. CQ. Here is Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie, Victor, Quebec. Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie, Victoria, Quebec. Henry, Boston 9, Canada, Victor, Queen. Echo Bravo 1, Alpha Foxtrot, noise signal 10 over 9. Over.
Okay, so is that it? Have we got a clear thing? No, we've missed a bit. We've missed a bit there, look at that.
Thank you very much for the many compliments here.
Okay, so we should have a complete one now, yeah. Yeah.
No problem.
So we've got that back, so we've made it into a component. It's blue, but it is actually clear. Translucent resin. Glass. Right, let's go in again. Let's try and get it.
And the sloping is roughly taking place under 55 degrees.
Let's just have a look underneath. Okay, is that translucent? Oh god. Translucent. Could be, just looks a bit too... Looks a bit too... I'll try it. I'll try it. I am not a number, I am a free man. Right, so we've got that. Is that the lot?
Yeah, thank you very much, Alberto. I have a question there regarding
Certainly looks like it.
Your rotary dipole.
Right, now is that translucent or does it still look...
Change it by 90 degrees. What is typically the difference? Is it more than 2S units?
Well, we're going to keep it like that for a while. So let's put it in place. So we need to turn it over. First let's put it onto the flat plane. Is it on the plane? Looks like it's already on the flat plane. Right, let's just spin it on its side. Easier said than done. We'll use that as the plane. So we're gonna... Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, shit. Right, so that's your flat plane. We're gonna do it off there. Okay. Flat plane. On the blue axis. Now is that enough?
Yeah,
No.
that's normal. I think it also depends on the distance, so that is to say.
No, we're doing something strange there, so let's undo that.
Arriving, so if it is slight angle,
Right,
it's probably
so yeah.
from a steep angle over.
Let's try and do it. Let's parallel projection, sideways on. Let's turn it on its side. Alright, now it's trying to flip it all over the place, look. Jesus. Put the parallel projection back on, it's better before. So we haven't got a flat edge, which is not good. Okay, let's try and find the... That's the flat edge.
Yeah, that's fine, okay. What is the height of this dipole above the roof? Over?
That's on the blue axis. But it doesn't look right. What on earth is happening? Undo. So is it flat to the plane? No, that's not right, is it? Hang on. So we go into here. Camera, parallel projection off. Zoom in. So we've got it there. Then we go to a different angle. Zoom in. So it's all right there. Ah, see the problem. Yeah, so that's okay. So I just want to flip it. Flip it on its edge, but it hasn't got a flat edge.
Yeah, I see. A very good point there. I made a number of investigations here, and of course, it is always the
Alright, so I want to use that as the flippy angle.
A mass that in my case is not that high. Well, from the street you may have a fleet point of 24 meters.
I need to reference it. Oh, it just suddenly took off. So that there. Why is it doing that? I don't know what it's doing anymore. It's doing its own thing, this is now. What a shame. I just want to flip it. I just want it on its side. How can I flip it on its side? Well, I'll try and do it, try and guess it. Right, I've done it, but I don't think it's right. Look what it's done, it's flipped it up. It's flipped it up that way. Why has it done that? That's silly. No idea why it's done that. Anyway, let's see if we can correct it. No, we're not. We're going wild on it. Right, so it's the right way up. Everything is good. It's lined up where the axis is. It's definitely lined up. Okay. It looks like it's on the flat, but it won't let me grab it for some reason. Won't let me take it up. Right. I don't know how to do it. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll reference that bit in there, and we'll use that, and we'll flip it up like that. Perpendicular to edge on the blue axis. Right, how's that? Have we done it this time, or has it gone silly? I can't tell. Don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, we'll try it. Tell you what, we'll go into this mode and we'll go like that. And we'll zoom in, it's straight there. We'll go sideways. Looks alright there, go the other way. Yeah, it looks alright there, the last way. Yeah, looks alright there. Now, why doesn't that look right? Or does it? It does look right, doesn't it? The problem is, what we've got is we've got these are 2i. That's the problem. So we need to bring the whole thing down. Or maybe we'll leave it like that. Ah, this is silly. Getting silly now. Anyway, we've got it where we want it. So let's put it where we want it. So let's turn it sideways. Flip it round like that and grab it. We're going to grab it and put the, let's just take it over somewhere, take it over to the end, take it over to here. It's big. Alright, so it needs to come that side of it. Right, so we're going to put that over to there. Okay, so we've got it there. Now this hook is... Okay, so the hook is not quite right now. So we need to move that and that. We need to move that over here. So is that's sort of the right place now? Sort of. Let's move it again. Okay, what's that like? That's alright. But we need to twist it now. It needs to be turned from the middle. I need to turn it like that. Now it's gone wild. That's not good, is it? Or is it? Oh, it is. It is, it's just we're in this weird mode. Right, so we come back out. Right, so we've got that like that. And we're over too far. So we need to come over a bit now. Needs to move it over. Something like that. Okay. So are we in? No.
On the other hand, I realized
I need to go down.
down the local theorem is one thing, but my hearing abilities, or my listening abilities, I should say, they
It's
are
not too bad. A little bit
I
up.
don't have a good receive antenna like a beverage or something. I cannot put that up high. I don't have the property to do that, and therefore I'm presently experimenting with a shielded magnetic loop. I designed and then
Okay, close enough.
Now, the shielded magnetic loop is like a diamond shape.
It's a little bit too high.
It's basically, if you wish, a square, and has a side of 1.6 meters. So a foot times 1.6 meter, and then on the top.
Alright, that's gonna have to do.
The shield is.
Okay, so that's okay, that end.
So it's a gap.
Now we need to put this over this end.
I'm just optimizing the feeder,
So I need that to be somewhere down
but that doesn't work well
here.
because then the system is not sensitive enough. So I moved away from the broadband to the tune solution, and in the tune solution is necessary to have a coaxial cable.
Okay.
This kind of a loop which has minimum capacitance. And
So
at least I
look.
could knock it down by 40% roughly over conventional
Oh,
cable.
that's something
It's the
not
cable
quite
I
right,
just,
yeah.
Received here. And
Well,
the
it's
reason
not
for
quite
that is
right.
otherwise the dielectric is
It's
in
very
parallel
difficult to
your,
see end on.
tuning capacitor, and you're very, very much limited in the tuning range. 160 it works, but then even this actual capacitance on 80 it would not work well anymore. And this is what I'm trying to do. So I'm tuning it.
Alright,
The
so
inductance on the order of 7 to 8 microhenries. And you can easily work out the capacitance what you need, which is somewhat range of
Right, that's it
1,000
there.
picofarad to get 160 meters. So that's all working
For some
fine.
reason we've lost some
And I'm trying to optimize
graphics.
that. And the beauty is, it has very,
There it
very
is.
sharp molds in the local.
Right, so we're on the right parallel projection.
And that's very good. So you
We're
can
looking
easily,
okay, apart from
identify or minimize
that's
whatever
not
you
quite
want to do
right.
with its interference sources. And that
Let's
is kind of
go.
great.
I need to move that.
Presently, I'm still looking
Probably
for
need
the bandwidth.
X-ray mode.
Measured that. That's still a construction.
So I need to
here.
move this.
I'm assuming
Oh.
that I can have one tuning.
So I need to move that onto that plastic.
And another one for SSB.
Right, let's try to grab it
if I
somewhere.
can finally use some fixed capacitors rather than the variable capacitors. So this is what I have here in the making. Over.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. So let's go back to the other way of doing it. We're still in X-ray mode. So I just need to move it up a bit. Move it across a bit. Let's move it across a bit. It's difficult. That's not too bad. A little bit more. Okay, is that, oh yeah, that's alright. Sort of. Yeah. Okay, what's the height like? A little bit too high. Need to come down a bit. What's that like? Is that alright? Sort of. Needs to come over that way a little touch. Let's try again. Need to get this. That's it. That's it. Right, let's come out of X-ray mode. So have we got it on now? We've got our clip. We've got our fence mounting. We've got our bungee. We've got our plastic insulator and tie a knot in there for the wire that clips in. Then we've got our other ones which we need to colour in. I'm not sure I'm liking this though. That's a bit too, it's not clear enough, is it? Let's change that to something clearer. Glass and mirrors. No, let's try that. No, that doesn't look good. What about that one? Yeah, maybe that one. Let's do the other side so we can get an idea.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Alberto. Echo Bravo 1 Alpha Foxtrot Hotel Bravo 9.
Right, is that enough?
First of all, let me tell you that with this phase compensation
Yeah,
technique,
maybe.
you can, in theory, only compensate for one single noise source. And the trouble
Okay,
is,
so we've got it there.
noise sources are not point sources.
Let's get the right way up
but
again.
rather, distributed.
It's
a whole line, a whole
clear plastic, but
cable network is radiating.
it's not as clear as you'd expect, but
because you have no
that's okay.
reference phase point.
Right, let's do these as well.
Adjusting the phase can only be done to one precise condition.
Just make sure these are the same.
Or some kind of current distribution along.
It's going to be painful, this is.
It could also be a telephone line. And this becomes
I
very
have to do these
difficult.
individually.
Now, in principle, you can build a compensation system for each interference source, but that is kind of enormous effort and enormous difficulty. difficulty to tune it, so you would probably spend more time tuning that signal than doing any QSO. I know a guy in Belgium who lives close to a high voltage power line, and he uses that. He has 3 compensators there, phasing units, and without that he could not work. So that's a very, very hard thing. And you're absolutely right in mentioning it, that there are electronic means to suppress the noise. We all know we have noise reduction. We have dynamic noise reduction in those transceivers, which is based on DSP, digital signal processing. We have noise blankers and what have you. And these things, they suffer basically one effect which is disadvantage, and that is whenever you engage them, then sooner or later you will realize some signal distortion. And that is a tricky thing, and it is less of a problem in CW rather than in SSB. And here comes the trick. I mean, they're working on algorithms, and they have already issued some algorithms, amateur radio here, which come out of the commercial world. And they basically do a kind of blanking on the one hand side. Blanking means switching off, if you wish, short-circuiting or something. And if that is done in such a short period of time, in the millisecond range, that your ear is not going to pick it up. So because your ear has a certain reaction time. Now the trick that they do is, they try with lots of electronic and digital signal processing, basically to see what was before. It's relatively easy in CW, and in language, when you have an audio spectrum, it's much more difficult. But I've heard some amazing things. Of course, the risk is always that it sounds a bit artificial. And I'm pretty sure that sooner or later, when we have artificial intelligence, on the other hand, we need, of course, increased computer power. But then we can do this. We can do this online. There is something else in this respect. I forgot the name of it, but it works in the following way. So there's one Swiss guy. He came up with a system. He takes the audio and sends the audio to a special server, and thus the digital processing over there. But the trick is, of course, you have latency, and that could be a problem. I have no direct experience with that system myself, but I've been reading about it. Echo Bravo 1 Alpha Fox Henry Baker 9 Charlie Victor Queen.
Yeah, 100% about the last thing.
Right, yeah. Okay, so we've coloured, got all the plastics the same now. Okay, so all the plastics the same. This one isn't. Let's turn that one the same. Because the one I've made isn't, but it will be as soon as I can find the right material again.
To make that happen. So there is, I think, it's exponential. It's not by 2, by 4, by 6. This is non-stopping. Every day comes a new algorithm, like you said, a new way to improve the image, the video, also the audio. I think it's inevitable to have AI in our lives in a short period of time, I think so. Well, at least it was surprising for me. My wife is looking with a little eye, is waiting for me to have dinner, and it was very precious for me.
There's a bit of a glitch there. Nice one there, and glitch there. Oh well.
Like this QSO, like this QSO, sorry, and maybe it's not fluent. And
Right, so that's that one coloured. That's looking better, isn't it? Yeah, you can see the nuts now. Yeah. Oh, we haven't coloured these silver yet. They need to be coloured silver. Let's colour those silver. Why not?
Yeah, very good signal all the time here. Very little QS Baker. I don't want to hold you. You enjoy your dinner at 73, and thanks very much. It was an interesting QSL, and we could exchange a few ideas there. We'll continue in the future. Echo Bravo 1, Alpha Foxtrot, Hotel Bravo 1, Charlie Victoria, Quebec. Bye-bye, thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Bye-bye. Best wishes.
Oh.
Have a great weekend. See you soon.
Yeah, Roger, likewise. Have a good weekend. Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie Victoria, Quebec, calling CQ140.
40.
Oh, there's something. Mike again. An extremely low signal. I think it is Mike 7 Echo Bravo Victor. Is that right? Okay, Echo Charlie Whiskey. You're on the edge of my signal copying capability. Over.
Alright. Can't copy it.
I need to get the call sign clear. Mike 7 Echo Charlie Whiskey. Is that affirmative or negative?
Phew. Oh dear. Right, anyway.
Okay, here we go. Echo Charlie Victoria and Andy meets Andy. You're 4x4, over.
4x4. I'm 4x4. You were 4x4.
Look, my signal is 50. Let's go. Okay, thanks very much for the call here. I'm based near Zurich, Switzerland. 73. Today, HP9 CDQ. By the way, are you mobile? Ah, that makes it clear. Because I had you listed two times as mobile on 17 meters. We have a mobile on 40, which explains a lot. And when you later on have a chance to go to my QRZ, you see I've done a lot of work in research and operating in the HF mobile arena. 73 Andy, greetings to Glasgow. Henry Baker 9, Charlie Victor Queen. Bye-bye.
Have we done it?
Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie Victor, Quebec, CQ140.
I seem to have one there.
Oh, another one, low signal. Try again.
Shall I give him a go? He's probably pushing a couple of thousand watts. Maybe. I got no chance.
Let's work out.
I'm not even tuned in for that frequency.
What is your country prefix, over?
Oh, okay. What is going on here?
Okay. Okay, Mike 2, Mexico 2, is that correct? You need to be clear and to the point. Mike 2, is it right or wrong?
He's nasty.
I'm sorry, I simply cannot copy you. It doesn't work that way. Your signal's way down and I simply can't copy it. I try one more time. Mike, over.
Way down. Your signal is way down, man. Don't. You can't copy him. Don't try. Don't answer. You can't copy him. Don't answer. Right, anyway, so we've done that. Okay, they should be all painted now. Let's have a look. Do they look weird? Not really, they do sort of look like metal. Not a great deal of metal. What do these look like? Do these look better metal or the same idea, I think? Yeah, okay, so it's the same idea. Right, so this is the one we've moved. We've added the piece to it. And we're catenary wired up. Yes, we are. Right, and we're okay this end, so that is good. So what we need to do now is reproduce this all the way around. So let's get rid of the others. Because we're gonna make it quicker by... Okay, so what we'll do, I think we can get rid of that one now. Get rid of that one. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come at it from a weird angle like this. We're going to grab these three, sorry, grab these three, 1, 2, 3. And do we group them or do we just... No, we don't need to group them. We're going to copy, paste in place, and we're going to grab, zoom back out and then come down to here. We need to get the angle better though, like that. And even more, and we need to make sure we're in the middle. No, not. Oh, we don't want the X-ray mode, do we? Well, we're not in X-ray mode. Why are we adhering to that? So we got to there. Oh, we're okay. So we need to come up to there. And we need to move it to there. We need to just check that it's all... No, it's not lined up. What happened? Why no lined up? You ask yourself. That's a point. Right, undo that. Undo rotate. Let's try again. For some reason we're slightly weird. All my perspective's gone weird on this. Right, anyway, let's do that. Do that and bring it over to here. Is it going to be still wild? No, it's right now. It's right now. Okay, that's it. So it did. Right, so what we're going to do, paste in place. And we're going to move this one again. As soon as we can grab it. So start from there, and we bring it around to here. Click. Now is that okay? Yes it is. Then we're going to do paste in place, and again we're going to go again and bring it down to here. Let's just check it. Looks good. Alright, paste in place. Let's get this done. We'll be hopefully done very soon. Yeah, and one more. Paste in place. Last one. Over to here. Let's just check it. Looks good. Let's just zoom in, make sure we look alright. Yeah, we do look alright. So we've got it all there. Brilliant. Okay, so have we got... No. Let's do a save. Should have saved that a long time ago, really, but anyway. Okay. We're doing okay. Let's just check audio. No. Let's do a save. Should have saved that a long time ago, really. Audio is good. Right, so we're okay. Now the only thing we've got to do is sort these elements out now, the bands, because they're not hung where they're supposed to be. They're up a bit. Does it matter? Yeah, because I was going to bring them all the way back, wasn't I? You got your catenary, and then you need to bring them back. Yeah, and we also got a bit of a problem because we need to bring that back down through there. So it comes in one side, round the other side, round. So yeah, we've got to accommodate all these different colours. And we're going to start from the middle and work our way out. So the elements, they have to go all the way to the pin. And if we've got these here, how are we going to do that? Do we wrap it round there? It can go through, can be a catch here, it can go through then on. Yeah, so there's a little bit to work out there. So 92 minutes. 8:30. Been running for a little while. Right. So, yeah, I need to model it because I need to find out if there's any problem. So we're going to start with this, the higher frequency first, work our way out. So we need to be able to, so this wire will be sat down first, then the other wires will come over top. So this needs to have enough room. So this wire will come in and around, so will that one, but then it'll pass this side then through. Strange clicking going on there. Oh, some weird noises on these frequencies. Anyway, right, so yeah, this needs to be lower, but it's only these. These will be as they are. One wire. So I could just lower them, couldn't I? Where they are now. Oh, actually, yeah, so I could lower them. Alright, let's do a measurement. Let's find out how far we are. So there, what we got? 8 mil. 8 mil, so yeah. This might have to change again, this design. Because that's the size of the mill bit, 5 mil. Anyway, we're going to have to make it and see. We'll have to... The cable's going to be a certain thickness. On these ones, you'll just get the one cable going through it. But the one where the elements come back round and in, go to the feed point, you potentially will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires going in and out of here, and will it look silly? And that is going to make it difficult to tune. But the only reason they go into there is to keep them, to carry it. It's acting as the element angle stay. It's also going to carry the element before it, stop it sagging. Because otherwise, when you go from there all the way to there, if it's not fed through, it'll sag. But do I really want them to go round? So this one will come round like this. It'll go this side, through, round. And it'll come through and round. Through and in. So is there enough space? Have we got enough space here? We've only got 5 mils. Can't take any more off it. And if once that's threaded in, and do we want to adjust it? Actually, or do we do it slightly different? Well, I'm thinking we do it slightly different now. I think we leave that clip as the locking device and the stay for the element. But when we run the other wires down along here, we just cable tie them. So that it'll get cable tied to, not a tight cable tie, a loose one. Or do we mill out some of these with with 2 holes in a disc, small disc, and you thread the catenary through one, and then you thread the element through the other, and just sits there loose. Sits there loose, so you can carry on adjusting these back and forth, and that just holds it there, stops it sagging, and it's loose enough for it to pull in and out to adjust. You could have the cable tie it loosely, or make another disc, a little round disc, mill it out with 2 holes, one for that one and one for the element. But then when you get to here, you'll have that, one for the catenary, one for the element, but then you won't have another one for this one. You won't have another one for that one. So what it wants is a ring. It almost needs a ring, a loose ring. You can just thread loads through. So it goes round the catenary, and it's enough room on it to put more in. Or you have one hole for the catenary and a bigger hole at the bottom for all your elements. So we could do that. Yeah, so it keeps it tight on there. Now the begs the question, that's your quick release bit, and then you put your element on. Yeah, so it's just to hold it there, but then you'd have to feed it through. As you're building it, you have to feed your element through. But we wanted a quick release. So, yeah, something... I suppose we've got to build one really to see. So you got your bungee, insulator and keep. You got your carabiner. You got your adjustable element pieces, self-locking, with the element being able to be carried through there. But we've got to bring that orange wire back round to the feed. And also all the rest of the elements back round to the feed. We're adding more weight as well. We're adding more weight to it by doubling up the wire. So we're bringing that one all the way back, and we're bringing that one all the way back, and that one all the way back. That one all the way back, that one, and that one. So on this side as well. So, yeah, we only want to join it there, so it doesn't matter. But it'll be 7 wires. 6 wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires coming back. So we need something like this, but non-locking, that just sits there in the middle. The idea was going to be for this just to hold it in. You could do. You could do, but I need that separate so you can adjust the element. You can adjust the size of this hex without being hindered by the rest of it that might be fed through and in and out. Yes, I need to be able to move that. So we want another little plastic making, a disc. A little disc, same size as that probably, with a hole, one at the top and a hole at the bottom. Yeah. An elongated curved hole at the bottom for your elements to fit through and just sit there nicely. Okay, let's make one of them then. Let's make one of them. Let's start on here. So let's first measure this, so we want to keep the sizes similar. So we've got 30mm. So let's start off with a 30mm disc. Okay, here we go. So we want 15mm. Keep it round, it's easy to make. We want it'll be 5mm thick again, and we need an elongated bit. So the best way I can see of doing that is, yeah. So what we want to do an offset. Right, it's gonna have to be 5mm thick. The offset, and it's gonna have to be another 5mm thick. Another offset. Right. Okay. So then we need a bend. Elongated, so it'll sort of stop, and it needs to have enough room on it. So if we go from there to there, like that, and there to there. Is that not good? Right, is that alright? Let's have a look at that. Okay, so that's the way on. Look at it from above. Yeah, it looks good. Let's just try a line across, make sure we haven't gone silly. No, we're okay. Oh no, we are silly. We are a bit silly. Hang on, let's just draw a line. So we've got a line from there to there. Yeah, we're slightly low. So undo that last one. Let's create another one. It's not fine, is it? Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening there today, but maybe the other one was no good. Right, let's try again. So we go from there to there, and from there to there. Is that right? Or is it that one? Let's make sure. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we've got that. So we want a hole here, a 5mm hole there now. So let's get that one. Plunge it in there. Alright, so I need to measure that. What we got? 5mm. So 2.5mm. We want a 5mm hole there. 2.5mm. Right, let's get rid of all this stuff. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. We've got a one-eyed smile. Yeah, so that goes over the catenary wire. And that needs to be cut out. So do we make this into a hook or just thread it? I think we'll just thread it. We'll thread it. We don't need quick release on that. It's only the adjusters we need quick release on, so that's it. Okay, so we'll make that. Oh, we've already got it. So let's extrude these holes. Right, let's paint it the right colour. Well, let's make it a component first. Okay, let's lift it up out the way. Let's drag it off there now. Put it there. Let's colour it in the same as all the rest of this plastic. Alright, so we want glass and mirrors. I think it was that one. Oops, that was a mistake. Get there slowly. Oh, frequency's gone dead. Right, fuck no. Right, let's try another band. Another frequency. Looks dead. Let's try 21. Nothing up. No, what about 28? Anything on 28? No. Bit dead. It's all dead. Okay, back to 40 meters. Bloody hell. Mayhem. Italy.
Italy Zulu 4, Italy Zulu 4. Sugar 52 Delta Delta.
Is that it? Almost. Okay. So I've got to mill out them now. Got to be milling out some of them. So where they go. So what we've got to do is flip it. We've got to flip it on its side. Now first we've got to turn it. Actually we could put it over there. So let's flip it on its side. Easier said than done.
Italy Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
Right, let's try and find.
Italy Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
Flip it on its side. Which side though? That's not good to us, is it? Like that. No.
Italy Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
Right, so we want it
Italy
flipped.
Zulu 4,
Which way do I want to flip it? Well, we need to rotate it.
Italy Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
Let's rotate it
Italy
like that.
Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
Right, get excited. Too excited. Right, dear me. Okay. Right, now we need to flip it like we was gonna. So let's see if we can flip it. Okay. Alright, that's not staying. Okay. Alright, I need to flip it down like that. That's it. Right now. That needs to go over to that wire now, that catenary. And we need a few of them. I don't like the idea of making more things to go with it, but don't know. Right, anyway. Right, let's grab that and put it over onto that wire. That's not as easy as it sounds. Oh, it's not going to grab, is it? Why has it done that? I wonder why it's done it in that shape. It's weird. Oh, I need to grab it to be able to put it on. Alright, why won't it reference it? It's not referencing it. Okay, so let's go into the model. Now let's come out of the model. put on another. Well, even let me put a piece on it. Oh God. Right, it's 2.5 mil. No, don't move that one. Right. That's better. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I was doing all this weird geometry. Strange. Anyway, that's okay. So, why have I got all this kind of weird geometry as well? Oh well. Don't know. Never mind. Right. Okay, so we've got that there. We can now grab it. Grab it from the centre. Okay. If that wire wasn't in the way, get out of the way. Right. We can grab it from there. We can put it onto our wire. And we can have a look. And it's hanging on the wire, yeah. We need it in a certain position now. Where are we going to put it? What size have we got here? 300. I don't know. I'll just guess it. I'll just guess it. Yeah. Why does that look crooked? Oh, definitely crooked, that is. Oh no, that's not crooked. The wire's crooked. It's the wire that's crooked. Let's just put it somewhere here. Like that. Oh, no, it's not with the wire because the wire's crooked. So we are going to have to alter it. Going to have to alter this wire because I don't like the idea of that coming down at an angle. So the whole thing's going to have to go down to match this, or the middle's going to have to go up. What's easier, to take the middle up? How much does it need to go? I'll tell you what, we'll draw a wire. We'll draw a wire. Mayhem. It's already mayhem. Shit. Right. They're frantic. Where's that gone? Oh. Operation settings. No. Radio settings.
Italy Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
No, I can't remember where it is. No. Oh, I'll leave that.
Italy Zulu 4, Victor Uniform Sierra.
Crazy people. Right. They're crazy. What about me? Me, I'm crazy. Spending all this time on this, but what else would I be doing? Nothing. Right. Where did I get to? I forgot now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, sorting this wire out. Where's my disc gone? There it is. Right, so that disc, I need to have a wire that's parallel, so at the minute those are all in the right place, sort of. No, they're not. They're in the wrong place anyway. So I can either, I'll leave them where, I'll bring this middle bit up. So I'll draw a wire. I need to know a frame of reference. I need something that's flat. So let's get something that's flat. So I'll draw a wire. And it's telling me what's flat. It's telling me exactly what's flat on that one. So I'll just bring it like that. No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring it round. So we're on that one there. I'll draw. That's wrong anyway. It's in the wrong piece anyway. It's definitely the wrong piece. Right, okay. So that's okay there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a temporary wire in. A temporary wire, and I'll just draw it across to you. I'll just draw it wherever it wants to go. That's it. And I'll bring this here, the whole lot, up to that wire. So I'll grab all those things. Grab all them. Lift the whole thing up to that line. From there. No, it's just actually moving, isn't it? Why is it doing that? No, it's wanting to flip it, isn't it? So I need a what I need is a line from there to there, and I need to grab all that and bring it to there, but on the line. Okay. So what have I done? No, it hasn't done it. That didn't work. So that's the old line. That's my new line. I didn't like that. Something didn't turn out too well. Now, let's see if all the rest are out. Right, we'll have to go with something, but you know, I don't want to go spend hours putting everything right again. Anyway, we'll go with that. So let's get rid of these lines. Okay, got rid of the lines. Let's put this in the middle. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we've got that. What we need to do now is put that line directly where we want it, like that. Okay. And again, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll copy that and move it round. It no longer looks... Oh, that's going too far. That's going too far, so we need to get rid of the line a minute. Delete the line. Take the line over to there. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. Now we need to make sure it looks a bit offset, so I need to bring it over a bit. What's that look like? That's a bit better. Yeah, a bit better. Okay. Right, so we'll copy that all the way around now. So we're going to take that. I'm going to copy, paste in place, and do. Problem there. We've got a bit of a problem because the line isn't bang on, but it shouldn't matter as long as we keep the frame of reference the same. Let's have a look. That's okay. Because I've done that wire, but I haven't done the rest yet, so yeah. Okay, paste in place. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so we've got them all in the right place. Actually, I should have done them all first, then done them together. Damn it, that was silly Billy. Anyway, let's see if the wires are in the right. Get all the wires in the right place first. Let's get the wires in the right place. Oh, that's a bit of a manic channel. Don't understand what that was all about. Alright, let's turn that off, I think. I'll turn that one off. See who's on the scan here. VHF and UHF scan. Right, let's put the wire back. Okay. That's that one. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Slowly, we're getting there slowly. Has that gone through okay? No. Oh, it has. No, it hasn't. Right, that's not good, that one. Does this really matter? It does for me, but it shouldn't matter all that much. Where's that gone? It's not even gone anywhere. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Why won't it get... Is that it? Let's try that. Is that lined up? Yeah. Okay, that's what we're after.
I was on there, yeah.
I just want it perfect, that's all. I can't help if it's got to be perfect. I want to find out if there's any problem before we get to the stage of building it. I want to make sure everything's good. These will be optional, these things. You can put a cable tie round loose, but I'm just trying to make it simple. Just trying to make it easy for when I build it up.
Yeah, you're just probably 5 just after the 5 to me.
5, just over the 5. Why are they so obsessed with numbers? Just say I can hear you or I can't hear you. I can hear you great or it's not so good. Anyway, right, so we're getting there. A few more left. Oh, we can get rid of that line there. Why have we got a line there? I don't know. Oh, the line's gone. What have I just deleted? Undo erase. Oh no. Redo erase. Okay. That one's done. That one's done. Is that done? Yeah. That one's done. That one's done. So this is the only one we haven't done. Okay. This one with a bit of luck. Is it in the middle? Yeah. Are we done? I think we're done, aren't we? Well, we're done there. That looks a bit weird now with these extra things. Oh my god. Well, they're just like rings. So they're that way. It's the same as that. Well, I'll make some. Might not use them. Might not use them. But if I make them, I'll put them on. I might not. If I don't need them, I don't need them. So what I need to do now is, I can either do it this way. So I need halfway between the two. I don't know how much halfway between the two is. Anyway, let's just grab it and duplicate it, and let's say it's going to go 300 mil. No, needs to go more than that.
The original one,
Times
1950, and passed away today.
5, 4. Alright, so we've got the 4. No, we wanted 5. So we're on track, that's good. They're not in the right place, are they? No, they're not in the middle. So I need to undo that. Undo array. I need to move this one over a bit first. No, that's not happening.
And they were all arguing about which one they were going to go to on Thursday to go and get their...
I'll tell you what, let's just copy it. That's it. It needs to go over 10 mil.
What? On the menu?
Let's just delete that one. Let's do times 6. So we're going to go 300 mil times 6.
Everybody sits in the cars, hates the burgers.
Okay, what have we got? What have we got? We didn't need that last one, but let's have a look. Okay, so we're okay.
So read Thursday night. They reckon there was that many rats in the manhole.
That'll do, I think. Alright, so I'll do that. Get rid of the last one. So I need to copy this now.
What do we expect?
No brains.
Oh, so we're going to have to delete these now. Delete all these. Okay. Right, we're almost there. We're getting there.
Give the jackal force something to...
So we're almost there. So we need to grab that one. Oh, because that one got to be moved out the way. No, it'll do. It'll do as it is.
Yeah, lovely.
So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Cream paste, are they?
6.
Years ago, they used to get under the sheds and everything around here.
Do we need that one there? Probably. Anyway, we've got 6. So copy, paste in place, zoom into this.
I should be collecting extra points tonight, yeah.
And push them over to there. Is that the right one?
Hey, please. What's wrong with the
Yeah. Paste in place. Let's get these over here. Paste in place. So we ain't far off finishing it now. Ain't far off finishing it. Paste in place.
Go again, Billy, talk over you.
Almost
I said I can't hear him.
there.
So I just...
Need a slightly different angle for this one. Paste in
That happened
place.
to me earlier on, he just disappeared and then come back. Yeah, I'll just...
And down to here. Okay, so is that everything where it should be?
It's time for me to go and play on 40 metres, is where
Is it all? Let's have a quick look. Looks alright there. Looks alright there. Looks alright there. Looks alright there, and looks alright there. Does it? Yeah. And it looks alright.
Yeah, okay, tell him to roll, because I know he's got...
And we're okay. We're alright. Looks alright there, so we're done. Are we done? I don't know. Let's have a look. Are we finished? There's a lot more to it.
Yeah, I can hear Bill, mate. He's come back up to me.
Yeah, it just allows it. You can move it up and down the catenary, and you can put your wire, your element through there.
I'll never test it, mate, so I'll go to you. I'll never use it.
You can put your element through. It just holds it up through all there. What stops it moving around? Nothing at the minute. Nothing.
It's all working well. We'll just be able to have another chat another time.
So nothing stops it because you can move it around, and the wind probably blow it. But once the cables are in it, it ain't gonna go far. Okay.
We'll speak again soon. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Give my best to you.
So the only thing we're missing now is the feed and maybe the coil. Have we got a coil on here? Have we got a
End up tomorrow night.
a choke? Have we got a
Try it,
choke?
mate, let me know, because the missus wants to know. She asked me to...
Right, so the choke will have to go. The choke has got to be suspended underneath. So we've got a choke.
Take care, mate. And see you later. And
I'll
see you
put the choke
We're gone.
where it's got to go. I put the choke where we think we want it. It's look a bit weird. Can it go? So the feed will start underneath. Alright, let's put this choke somewhere.
Again, another evening. Turn up for now. Ta-ra, Bill. So, okay.
How do we get the choke in the middle? So grab the choke by the neck, and put the choke in the middle like that. Okay, that's all right. Oh, we're down the bottom. We need to come up onto the surface of the thing. Put this down onto the face of the component. Right, so what have we got? Have we got the choke? Yeah, we got the choke. Oh, we're just clearing the catenaries. Okay, that's alright. Right, okay, so we've got our choke. We've got a little weatherproof area, maybe. So we probably need to make our plastic with some holes for the cable ties to hold the choke up. Anyway, so you got to feed your feed. You got to put your feed in. So what else can we do? Can we save? Can we? Can we bring the orange wires back to the feed? All the different wires through there? Not really. So it's got to go through there. Oh, it's got to come out of here. Through. Let's start with this other side. So it's got to come out of here, through there, through this hole, or into there, then to the feed. And it goes to go underneath to get to the feed.
No calls on, no talkies.
This choke's going to have to sit down 20 mil or something. Right, it's going to have to be there like that. So I want to show the orange wires.
Meeting tomorrow.
I want to show the orange wires. So they need to sit down then, do now. So they're not actually sitting down. Have we had enough for one day? 2 hours? I think we've had enough. So it's going to be another one, another day. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be another one.
They come out down the grate.
But never mind. Okay, so we've got what we've done today. Let's have a look. So we've added these back in. Now they aren't silver. These are silver and not gold. The ones I got. So do I change them?
Don't matter, does it? Go on, say that again.
I'll leave them gold. All the silver, I don't know. Anyway, so we've done that, finished that off, we've done that, we've done that. We've coloured them, we've made these extra pieces to take the weight of these middles. I was just going to pass them in and out. But that wouldn't, if I did that, I would jam this up, wouldn't be able to slide it around easy. Okay. So I've still got to put the wires in and the colours through these hoops. So these purples have got to come through there, all the way back.
I thought it's the weekend off. It isn't even on mine. So I've got eye testing.
Because it won't be happening until these colours go all the way back to the feed points. Let's try one wire, let's see what happens.
All I do is get the brass out.
It's not on the parallel though.
Put the brass back in.
So let's just try one. Let's find it. Oh, we're not going to get it here. We're not going to get it because this is not around. Right, so that doesn't be a problem. So we're going to have to, call it a day at that. Okay, so we've got it looking slightly weird now. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. So, what do we finish up on? I don't know. Save it. Let's finish up on this one. Okay, so anyway, that's going to be it. I'll finish, I'll do an out on me. Thanks for watching and goodbye. And I'll give you a out on me and then I'll give you a outro. Bye bye.